Uh, Hello, this is the mod demonstration for Golems Everywhere by me, CoalHeartly, and Molligator. So, let's get started. So, everyone knows the normal golems. Brilliant idea, but not very well executed. You're weak and deserve to die. That's where we come in. We add better golems. Just all around better. Starting off with this pedestal. So, to craft that, we do 7 stone, 1 redstone, and we throw it in the fire because we don't need one. But we also need Golem's head. Simple. Go away. So we're almost ready. We have the head and we have the pedestal, but we need to fuel it with souls. Now we could either use soul sand or pretty much any other biological material we could find. Like wood will cost, but it'll cost you more if it's not soul sand. So like this will cost you probably 16 wood as opposed to just 1 soul sand. You could try stone, but I mean that would be witchcraft. I don't know how to pull a soul out of stone. So now we just build it out of whatever we want. Build out of cobble, dirt, rock, or wood. Boop, 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 boop. Poof! We have a golem. Yeah, he's boring. So you can build them however you want, in any way, shape, or form, pretty much. But what you build them out of makes a difference. So if you were to say build them out of obsidian, he would be very, very strong. But he would be very, very slow. So if you were to build out of gold, it would be quite the opposite. Very, very fast, but very, very weak. Obsidian's not even dead yet. Come on, die. Die, die. Anyway, also matters is that you could build them in different shapes. So if you were to build gold on the bottom for feet, obsidian for the chest, it would be very strong and very fast. Likewise, if you were to build it obsidian on the for feet, gold for a body, it would be very weak but very slow. So that's a very bad combination. Now, once you're done with these golems, build them however you like, done finding all the combinations that you like, then you move on to tier 2, which is cores. You craft a core, you just 8 stone bricks, and you get a core. Why won't you die? See, we still have to play with the values a little. So, make a core, make a golem with a core, and you're set. The cores alone are pretty cool. I mean, look at this. A wall of cores. Store your items wherever you want with them. Right click, and it pops out, and you send it away. Right click, put it back. I think that looks very nice. But in a golem, they're much more useful. So, right click, and you put an item in there. Right click again, an empty hand, it comes out. So, right now all we have working is the pickaxe and the axe. So I'll show you the axe. Oh yeah, and the wand. The wand is useful too. Very useful. It's, in fact, probably the most useful. Craft a wand. Just like this. Toss in the fire again. Right, whenever you pull it out, he stands there in all of your awesomeness. He will not move, he'll look at you, and he'll sparkle like a vampire. Very bad, yeah. But, depending on the colors, what he's trying to do. So, yellow means he's idle, he won't move. Swap out of it, come out of his daze, and just stand there. Because that's what you told it to do. Blue is follow. Let's let him out of there. And brown is to do work. Now, not all golems have that. Only the core golems have that with tier 2 capabilities, like behaviors. But on normal golems, you can do... Oh, he doesn't have arms. Never mind. You could do... Give him arms, and he'll protect you. He has a red. He'll follow you and protect you to wherever you go. Kill it. Where'd he go? So, brown means he's working. Right now he has an axe, so he'll follow you and chop down trees in a manner that's similar to the tree capitator mod. So, why aren't you dead? And it's not perfect. Come on, we could do this. No. I was sure I worked out the bugs. There's a tree right here. We could cut it down, we could just stand there and look pretty. You're not too pretty. Well, it seems I can't get him to work right now. Yeah. By the time you watch this video, it'll be fixed. And I'm not good at making YouTube videos. I hate doing it, so you probably won't see very many. And I do not want to restart this video. Anyway, god dang it. You should die. So, on to Tier 3. Tier 3 at the moment is kind of useless because you haven't thought of enough ideas. Yes, you, the viewer, watching YouTube things, doing whatever you want, and not helping me. To make Tier 3, you need to make this, which is kind of complicated, yes. It makes a life bench. Go away. Now, the life bench allows you to make... Right now, all it makes is cores, which are special keys for the core. It makes core stones. So, to make a core stone, you have 4 stone like this, and then pretty much any block up here. You can either do 2 or 3 blocks. Right now, we only have 1 programmed, and it gives you a blank one because it doesn't do anything yet. Put that in the core of a golem. It still has not died. And he'll do something special. Right now we don't have enough ideas. We haven't programmed them all in yet, so we need more ideas. We have a few, they're not programmed in. Why are you still alive? Anyway, that will help us. That is Tier 3. That'll help us make many golems, many fun ways. And that's all 3 tiers. The next cool thing about this mod is that you can manufacture golems. Right now I have a simple cobblestone generator. Pops up, pops it forward, and pushes ahead on top. And you have a factory of minions to do your bidding. Fairly stupid, fairly simple, a very crude factory with not very useful golems, but I'm sure the creativity of the internet could come up with better factories. This was just a simple test. Now stop before you kill my world. So, unlike the normal golems, which if you were to put a pumpkin on the snow in any other fashion besides your hand, it would not work. It would just not work. It would be boring. But here, you can manufacture golems, make them, if you ever run out, you just add more. Very simple, very awesome, I think. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, and then there's these. These are very nice. These are glow trees. They're not very useful at the moment. They're kind of just, they drop glow saplings and stuff. You can harvest them for glowstone. That was kind of just part of what our original mod was, and then we actually came up with an idea, and then it was just kind of left in the code. But it looks very nice, and we'll find a use for it later. We have a couple uses planned. So, yes.